Hi, my name is Benjamin Katz, and welcome back to another episode of the 4 Day City Ice Cream Review, where today I'm at Big Buck's Homemade Ice Cream in Duck, North Carolina, trying the two flavors, mango and strawberry. Now we're going for some pretty simple flavors today because that's all they had, but they looked natural and fresh and homemade, so I thought I'd give it a try. So let's get started with mango. There are a few quicker ways to my heart than by providing a clean, fresh, fruity flavor. And this mango is smooth, it tastes homemade and very pleasant mango flavor. It has a bit of a texture of mango as well, but that smooth creaminess that a fresh ripe mango will get you. And the color is this lovely pale yellow, like if you mix a nice saturated ripe mango with cream, which is what I'm guessing they did here. The one downside to this scoop is honestly that it may have been kept in the freezer too long, because there are a couple of large errant ice chunks that you're crunching down on every now and then. But that's less the ice cream's fault and more the fact that we are off season and this container that it was scooped from was probably fairly old at this point. And I always find mango ice cream to be slightly unnatural in the ice cream world because fruit typically has a very high water content, which makes the ice cream icier and crunchier and chunkier. But every mango ice cream I have seems to have the exact opposite, where the inclusion of mango fruit makes the ice cream smoother and creamier and richer. I don't think that's going to happen with the strawberry, which we're going to try next, but we'll see if they can keep the trend going. Definitely less smooth than the mango, and a bit less creamy too. But I'll be damned if this is not a fresh strawberry flavor. I'm getting the seeds, I'm getting the blended bits of strawberry interspersed in this cream. And they actually say on the container itself that there are no dyes used. So this fresh pink floral color is supposedly only from the strawberries, which I would applaud them for if their claim is true. And given the texture and flavor of this ice cream, I see no reason not to believe them. This is a super fresh feeling ice cream. And I'm not really getting any other notes than strawberry. It's the predominant and seemingly only note in this flavor. Alright, let's try the two flavors together and see what happens. I've had a couple of smoothies and whatnots that combine the two flavors, so I'm assuming this will be a good combination. Yeah, the smooth creaminess of the mango is balancing out the chunkier, thicker proportions of the strawberry, providing, honestly, a simple but elegant ice cream, which tastes a bit like a fruit smoothie if you'll believe it. And I am a fan. Now, my biggest question is whether or not Big Buck's has more flavors to serve. When I went in, it was only the very simple flavors like chocolate, vanilla, mint chip, peanut butter, chocolate, and then the fruit flavors, strawberry, mango, and I believe there was also a strawberry sorbet. But there was a whole nother freezer with the same capacity right next to it, with no ice cream being served from it. Now we are in the off season for the Outer Banks. I wonder if during the on season they have a wider variety of flavors and they scale down for the off season. I wouldn't be surprised if they did. Less stock means less ice cream that goes bad over time just by being in the freezer too long. So if they are going with that strategy, that would make some sense. My closing thoughts should be pretty simple today. Honestly, I was doing a bike ride down the main Outer Banks byway, a nice 25-mile-an-hour road, passing by some towns, and I saw there was a sign for ice cream and thought I would walk in. And Big Buck's provides some clean, simple, delicious flavors at a price that would be expected from a beach town. It was $6.50 for this small scoop of ice cream. But I do expect that sort of thing from the beach where there are mainly tourists and other high-paying customers. I'm not too mad at expensive ice cream here. If you find yourself in the Outer Banks, in Duck specifically, and you're looking for some fresh homemade ice cream, I would say stop by Big Buck's, because this is a refreshing and clean scoop. If you like this video and want to see more like it, consider subscribing, or go to findfiltermarketing.com for more on the journey. Thank you.